Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And that's been won straight back. To get it forward quickly. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. And it's played forward. Got a decisive goal here. Has a hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a fabulous position. And it's been taken short. Real chance! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. Can he find a finish now? A chance to play it in. And that's been levered clear. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the finish! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure.
Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
BOAVISTA are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
There's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Here it is now, surely! Has a goal! Away from immediate danger. And now they can launch a counter. He's through the middle. Gets it back. Petit. Has a pop! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Clears it out of harm. Belts one!
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Right through the middle. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Played out to the right. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Now surely, shoots! It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 2 changes being made right now. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well played, he saw that coming. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Done very well to intervene. Here it comes. Going for goal! He has done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Battles to win it back. Petit. Defenders on the back foot. Crosses it in low. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The referee's awarded a free kick. This could fall anywhere. Surely a shot. Has a pop. He's pulled off a fine save.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Into the last 5 minutes. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. It has got through to him. He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Chip through. Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence.